Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Wednesday, the 1st of November. We started a new month. I'm starting off in here because it's raining outside. Or I take that back. Stop raining. Oh, look at all the leaves falling out of the trees. It's so beautiful. The camera's probably not picking any of that up. Oh, look at it. It's a little breeze out here. Mama, I'm calling in sick. We're just gonna drive around, look at all the leaves falling out of the trees.
I know.
Wow, that's beautiful. The bad thing about them all falling out is once they're out, they're gone. And they only last so long on the road before they just vaporize. See anything familiar about that truck? Kelly, we're outside ourselves looking in.
Yep.
That's you and I driving down the road right there. That's not going to work out so well, I don't think. A lot of smoke coming off of that thing. You remember these trees? When I rode the black GSA back to pick up the rally, they lost almost all their leaves. Well, little woman, I got a big service on a R1200RT today.
Alright.
She was in early yesterday, so it'll be nice and cool so I can do the valves and everything.
Very cool.
And I already got her sitting on my bench.
She's all primed and ready.
Yep. So hopefully the weather will hold out today.
Yeah.
It's only a 30% chance. Alright, I'm gonna roll on down.
Alright, I see it toward me.
Alright, love, see you, bye.
Bye.
There's my RT. Already started on it last night. I got the oil, well, the oil drain, new filter on. Got the pan out of the way, doing valves next. And go on from there. Nice surface. I forgot. My kid's not gonna be here today. He's getting a root canal today for the first time in his life. Poor little sucker. They ain't that bad. He's got a good pain threshold. I'm telling you, snowmobiles. It's crazy. Almost every one of those on the floor, and there's more of them on the floor than there is sitting right here. Every one of them's got a sold sign on them. It's gonna be they must be predicting one heck of a snowy winter this year. Then over here by my door, there's 7 more, and there's 3 more sitting down there. They're everywhere. And there won't be a single one left. We'll probably be scrambling trying to get more at some point. It's nuts. So I think I've shown you guys these before. The top ends on these waterheads, K5X motors. Chain driven jack shaft and gear driven cams. And it's shims. The shims are sitting in a little bucket there. BMW refers to them as oil sinks. They're cool. But as most of these things, you gotta check them, because you know, if you got one that's tight, or the worst ones are tight ones, but you don't know till you check them. But this one's perfect, and the bike has 21,000 miles on it, so it's its first inspection. But a pretty complex looking head on it. But if you know, around bikes and stuff, you'll realize that thing is very robust and simplified. It looks complicated, but it's actually very, very nice. And there's your decompression release. You wouldn't, you'd have to have one heck of a starter on this thing to start this thing without a decompression release. And what this thing does is it holds this one exhaust valve open slightly, ever so slightly. And then as soon as it starts running, like, I don't know, 400 or 500 RPMs, the centrifugal force pulls this out and allows the valve to close completely. And how it does it is with that little pin right there. You'll see that the pin will bump the valve and hold it open. I don't know if the camera's focusing on that. But you'll see when I pull that out, the pin is no longer interfering. Japanese, everybody, all the manufacturers use that type of decompressor. Very simple, very functional, very reliable. And of course, you got 2 cylinders, so you gotta do both sides. Really cool, high-tech crank locking tool that you use. Holds it at top dead center, locks it at top dead center on compression. And of course you have 2 top dead centers because the cylinders don't run perfectly equal with each other. There we are. Pretty shocking what what you have to go through just to get to that cover and get them 4 bolts out. That's where the air filter is on this thing. It's in the same place as all the other K5X bikes. It's just the GS is just a couple of color covers and you're in there. This one, a whole bunch of screws and a whole bunch is a piece of plastic, and it's just layer after layer. But that makes it fun and interesting. You guys know how I tell you usually the rear brakes are worse than the front. Well, my DR and this BMW, this thing was over 4%. I put that thing in there and it just boom went right to 4% immediately. So it means it's over 4%. And I've already finished the rear, the cups underneath there. But the rear is only 1%. So he probably had a set of pads put on and somebody flushed the brakes at that same time. But this is a 2014, I think. Yeah, it's a 2014 with 21,000 miles. That's weird that thing was over. There's no sign, there's no leaking or anything up here. BMW's system is like really well sealed. So it's interesting that was that bad. But she's good and flush now. Oops, she's gone. I don't have time to hook up my helmet and do all that jazz. So I'm just gonna take you guys with my Hero 5 session. No cameras attached. We're gonna take this beautiful bike for a ride. Just a quickie. Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. I need to get that shield up because this camera will catch all the wind. She looks pretty tough sitting there, doesn't she? That thing's fun. Those RTs are fantastic. Well, I guess I got good timing for coming back from that test ride. I come walking down the hill and she's starting to rain on me. Shh, be very, very quiet. It's just you and I down here. And my old buddy. It's a good looking motorcycle. But anyway, I'm rolling up to go see Mama. Well, there'll be no views of the mountain today. In fact, I can't even walk out there. I've got my vlogging camera. It's not waterproof. She's a dumping out here. So I'll talk to you from the top side. That 30% rain is on us. I was talking to you, woman. You pay attention to me you pay attention when I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry.
You're not out of reach while we're driving down the road in that automobile. Reach across there and give you some learning. No. But anyway, it's gonna be a wet ride home. Most likely. Yeah, I was about to say I see a lot of blue back the direction we're going, so keep our phalanges crossed. Yeah, it just seems to be rolling from over there for some reason, which is weird. But anyway, we're off. Look at them skies. Look at this. Got up here, this is Kelso, Longview, Kelso, I'm not sure which. Longview, Kelso area. And the roads are mostly dry. Even though there's not a lot of light out here, it's still nice and birdie. The nice thing is all them leaves are falling on the ground, and some of the houses and stuff sitting up, nestled up in the trees. Oh god, it looks Thanksgiving and stuff. Look how much of the leaves are gone out of those trees back there. And one day we're talking about it actually lit the road up. There's so much bright yellow. She ain't no more, but look how pretty that makes the ground though. Love the leaves on the ground. Since I won't be riding a motorcycle up here unless I ride it in the rain, let's go up this one road. This is always beautiful. You have no idea how dark this is.
Oh,
Look at the camera, how
bright that is.
yeah, the camera just brightens it up.
I think you can see the pink.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that'll come out in the camera. I love this road. Jeez, this thing's a heck of a lot steeper than I thought it was. You gotta take a car up this thing to realize that.
Now you're 44 years old.
That's beautiful. So I had to turn, I had to turn around to take you back down. You guys are probably going, that Smoke, he done lost his mind. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah. Awesome, awesome road. Whee! Look at that, you come down to the end, that old farm sitting out there across the street. Look at them trees. Well, hello there, YouTube. Once again, you find us sitting in the Honda truck. This is too convenient.
I know, it works out good.
I don't have to go. I don't know. It's just like you get in, you get things going. You go, crap! Still got to do the goodbye vlog. Where do you want to do it?
I know, you don't have to worry about being dry, being cold,
Yeah.
being hot.
Dogs jumping on you.
Yeah. Outside noise bothering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Works
So-
out good.
Maybe we'll just do this for a little bit. And we're trying to keep the end of this part
Being
kind of
small
minimal
anyway,
if
yeah.
we can. Try to do more just kind of what's going on during the day. You know, if we got stuff to talk about, we'll make sure and have a little chit chat with you at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But that was weird. Brian had a big dentist thing. I've talked to him since. Perfectly fine. He goes, Pops, that root canal. He goes, there's nothing cool about it. I didn't tell you there's anything cool. He was asking about it yesterday, and you know, I'm kind of downplaying it, you know.
Don't want
I
to
go,
freak him out.
Yeah, I don't want him to get all weirded out, you know. So maybe I made it sound like it was a little better than what it really was. But now that it's done, you know, he says, I guess it wasn't that bad. He goes, the dentist was super, super good. There's a dentist you can just walk to right from where he lives, which is
That's
crazy.
good.
But anyway, he'll be back tomorrow. It was weird being down there twice this week. Super, super quiet. That was a huge surface I got done on that BMW. Just about everything you do to that one, to one of them things. But it, you know, wasn't any rush. It's quiet, and you sure think about a lot of stuff when you're down there and it's quiet like that.
Our minds just a turn.
Yeah, you get occasional somebody comes walking in, ask you a question. Owner came in and chit-chatted with me for a little bit. It's very peaceful. And Ryan is just chaos. The screaming radio, the tool noise, and just chaos.
Yeah.
It's a one-man tornado down there.
Yeah, because he's always going.
Oh,
and
man.
going at full speed.
Yeah. God, I remember when I was a technician that age, it was just like go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Bust them out next. But anyway, we're going to roll out on that.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoke time, same Smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday?
Yep, tomorrow's Thursday.
Hey, it's going to be the weekend again here
I
real
know
quick.
That. The week is flown by.
Oh, man,
so-
yeah.
Well, don't say nothing because then the last 2 days will drag on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we'll
can
jinx
happen.
ourselves.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for all your comments. I'm having a little more time to relax and you know, pay attention and read them. I'm even answering some of them. Probably just freaking you guys out.
Okay. Oh my Lord, he does answer.
Yeah, he really does read these things. All right, till tomorrow.
Bye.
We'll see you guys. Bye-bye now.